Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader, here with your Monday morning market webcast. Okay, so we're starting a new week, and this week is going to be about the 2709 new weekly pivot, round number 2700, and seeing if after this pullback, basically to the 100-day exponential on the continuation chart, trading as low as 2680.75, now we're back up. This Globex, we've done as much as 27.21.5. So they pushed it down. The bulls are trying to push back. The bulls need this week to make a higher high, to do some follow through, to come up and engage the upper band there in and around 27.56. On the hourly chart, you can see what they did there. Right down to the weekly pivot and took it right on up, never looked back. So the bears did what I was asking them to do with Thursday and Friday. They turned them, one and a half of the days into a directional down day. What they didn't do was they didn't convert the weekly pivot when they got down there, and they allowed just a massive bounce. We're still long from Friday. We had a couple of nice shorts, and then once it became pretty clear that that weekly pivot was going to hold, we used the next best higher low versus there, which for us was 93.25 to get long. We've taken some profits. We're still letting it run, and we got to trade in a pretty nice position heading into a Monday morning with a with a 20+ handle runner. So despite all of this, though, it closed right on the new weekly pivot, right around 27.08. Our close was 08. Weekly pivot 08.83. So the bears were in a position Sunday night into Monday where they really only had to hold serve, turn weekly pivot into resistance, and start to progress downward. Well, you can see they were trying, and then it didn't happen. So they rip it up over the top. Now they're trying to turn weekly pivot into support again early in the week, and that will allow the bulls, if they can follow through, to do the upside thing. So the bears gave themselves a chance. Heading into the weekly pivot here, 11 a.m. on Friday, they had put themselves in the best position they'd been in during the course of this entire 400 handle bounce. So they're not out of it yet by any stretch, but they're gonna have to have a good day. They're gonna have to push back on this. For me, they really got to close below the weekly pivot. If they can close below the weekly pivot, that's a signal that they still, that's a signal of relevancy, if nothing else. And they need that. They need that relevancy in order to keep this at a minimum two-sided this week. If they don't, if they lay down today, if we never head back to the weekly pivot, if we continue to make higher highs, then this 27.37.75 high from Tuesday doesn't have a chance in heck of holding up. We will see a higher high during the course of this week. So it's a big day. It's a big day for the bears. It's a day for them to try to salvage what was a really nice back half of the week, expanding out of this compression. So as far as the actual open is concerned, I think it's going to be whippy. I think it's going to be choppy. I think it's going to be a pain in the butt. There's plenty for them to fight over in here. And we'll have to wait for things to decide what they want to do heading into that opening window, 10:30, 11 o'clock. What we're going to do is we're going to watch our runners go up from Friday afternoon. So that's all I got. Watch those areas. I'll expand on this at 9:20 when we go live over on Instagram heading into the bell. We continue to get a lot of great feedback on that, so we're just going to keep doing it. It's fun. I don't care if there's 2 people in there or 200. It's fun. It's a glimpse into the room. We record it, so if you don't catch it live, you can catch it later. So look out for that, 9:20 a.m. Eastern Time. Take care. Trade them well. Talk to you soon. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook, and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.